Hello there, I'm Andrew Hill. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing Kaiserreich. We are playing the United States of America. It is the Civil War, except it's not because we won. And Tetranite in my stream is trying to figure out the rules. The rules of Twitch. What are the rules of Twitch? Be nice, don't be racist, don't be homophobic, don't be a douchebag, etc, etc. 62k manpower. Yep, because Civil War, you get recovering from Civil War, which is 60% effective total manpower modification. It's garbage, and I hate it. So we have to go down all the way down these for the poor man's. And then we're going to see about maybe conquering and eating people's faces. He doesn't have his cores yet. Effa, what's up? I have cores. Got all my cores. Crazy. It's because of all this crap. Oh, wait. No, you're right. Why is my total manpower only 400,000? Did I not gain cores back? In the south? Yeah! Texas is a goddamn colony state. Some of it is, anyway. No, this is a core. What's going on? That's a colony state. Son of a... Why is I was unplayable right now? Our finest hour. British politician, leader of former Lord of the Admiralty, Winston Churchill, has published a new book. Oh, it's the British soldier. Oh, it's the other alternative. In his timeline, Teddy Roosevelt and the Bull Moose win the 1912 elections, leading to an American entry into the Weltkrieg. Defeated and partially occupied Germany is gripped by a constant economic and political crisis. Witnessed the defeat of the Whites. It is couped by a bitter and extremely nationalist Adam Dressler. It leads the Workers' Party, and it's... Oh, this is Führerreich, right? Or is this just normal history? I can't even remember. The CSA is ridiculously overpowered in 8.1. I kicked their ass, so... I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, I haven't played... This was on 8.0, not 8.1. It's talking about economy and politics. Okay, yeah, it's alright. As long as you don't expose to intense foods. And if it starts going too much, my mods might tell you to shut up. Namely Effa, because Effa is lovely. Event with my cores, I have 1 million manpower. So why is my manpower so goddamn low? Yeah. No, it's still 38 million. That's fine. It's 1%. So if I can get to 2%... Yeah, it's still not very much, is it? That's not a lot. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. I've messed up. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. I have become wrecked. I have indeed become wrecked. Oh well. Oh well. Life is pain. You always mess up. If I was talented, skilled, and useful at this game, I would be Florry. I would be Tommy K. But whilst I would be successful and make piles of money streaming, I would still have to play the same goddamn game 400 million hours a year. Have you seen the number of hours? Go away, Federalists. Have you seen the number of hours, people watching this in general, that Florry has on EU4? It is obscene. It's obscene. It is crazy how many hours he has. Brandon says that there's a thing that allows me to get cores. Decision for coring states. New Democracy. People's Commission. Imperial Presidency. No. Destroy the clan. National Political Machine. How good are you at this game? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty decent. I'm happy with my skills. Place this with this. Works administration. Begin reconstruct. Ah, reconstruction decisions. I think it's this one, isn't it? I haven't really played this much of Kaiserreich in this update with these guys, so I haven't seen the new focus tree properly. So yeah, I think it's begin reconstruction. I don't like to toot my own horn. Oh, you know what? I should probably go down that route. What am I doing? I'm just talking about it instead of freaking doing it. Where are we? National recovery. The NRA emphasizes the use of public domain and working living units instead of cutthroating competition of regular contract work. Workers in the NRA will see the benefit of minimum wage and price-controlled work environments and the constant to the old company store model, giving me the merest benefits. I don't like to toot my own horn, but I've been in 2 official Paradox Hearts of Iron 4 events. That's right. They singled me out personally to play in that. That's a lie. That's 100% a lie. The first time was because Arumba was sick, and I think the PR guy, the lovely PR guy that he was, thank you very much, Jesse, but I think I'm probably just the first person he thought of, and last minute, he just emailed, I was just back from ParadoxCon, and he just emailed me, and the last second, and went, Aldra, Are you here right now? I just happened to be looking at my email and I was like, yeah, what is it? What's wrong? Can you play this game right now? Yes. So I got to play with all the greats, all the big boys, and that was my introduction to them all. And I actually made quite a lot of friends from that, so that was really cool. And the second time they did actually invite me, but it was less a like pro game. Got to play like the Yogscast and stuff. Got to lose too. I'd like to reiterate that it was Game Gabster's fault. If you're watching this Game Gabster, it's your fault because he did a focus tree that he puppeted. Because he's playing Germany, he puppeted Lewis Brindley in the Yogscast. He puppeted him, and it ruined all of his focuses. It cancelled everything he was doing. It just ruined his game, and his face was just like. And then he was just silent for like an hour. It was freaking brilliant. More Hail the Fish. More Hail the Fish. Irma doesn't suck. Irma's great. Irma's a fantastic guy. Wait, the Kingdom of Spain has capitulated? Oh, God. They just capitulated to France. What? I didn't even realize they were at war. Go, France. Damn. I like Arumba. I haven't really watched him a huge amount. His videos, the style of them sometimes isn't exactly my thing. But I do really like him. I do like his... No, that's not true. I used to watch him. I don't really have time to watch Let's Plays these days anymore. I mean, make my own, and I work basically full time. You know, it's hard. So I don't really watch a lot of videos like that. Oh, there goes Lisbon. God damn. Look at this. Commune of France, what are you doing? But Rumba's great. Rumba's, you know, a trendsetter, man. He's been doing it for a long time. He went through a big period of burnout a little while ago. Maybe last year or something. And then he came back from it. And, you know, kudos to that guy. He puts in a ton of work. And he's one of the best. He's really good. If you don't like, if that's the thing, you don't like his videos, then don't watch them. They're not for everybody. For what they are, they're great. Remember? You're awesome, man. Also, he's one of the people who inspired me to make Let's Plays, to be honest. He's the man. If I could one day even reach 1/10 of the popularity and skill which he has, I'd be happy. Good God, there's clearly a bug here. All hail the Kingfish. I have 100% popularity. This is clearly a bug. This is 100% a bug. Begin Reconstruction. A long list of former Federalist and Syndicalist buildings have been composed with priority based on cultural heritage and defensibility. Should utility override past grievances? But this is the potential for sabotage these companies. Great, we must decide. Indeed, we must. Alright, let's keep churning out mill factories. Looking for 70s. There's some 80s and 90s. Probably should have done those first. Oh well, life is pain. He makes good tutorial. Yeah, Arumba is the king of making a tutorial. He is so excellent at just on the fly being able to deliver information and discuss points of view and inform the viewer about the best way of doing things. He's top notch at that. Public's understanding of share of wealth and every man a king is predicted largely on song and slogan. Although many Americans today sing along, those that persist former Democrats that continue to say that our program is crypto-socialism. Their contention is silly, damaging reputation of the Western Hemisphere. How do we respond? It is better than socialism. Gain popularity. He's being a socialist. His policies are basically socialism. Mr. President, what do we do to combat these dire accusations? It was better than socialism. Yeah, celebrate. No, it's stupid. The Alsace ultimatum. Oh, France declared war on Germany. At the months of low-intensity skirmishes and diplomatic game playing, the two behemoths poised on the edge of potentially the most brutal conflict mankind's ever seen since the days of the Weltkrieg. In a shocking escalation, the Communist government in Paris openly demanded the return of German-controlled Alsace-Lorraine, seized in the war of 1871 by the victorious Reich. Flouting international norms, the single squadron of French planes flew into German airspace, dropping thousands of leaflets detailing the grievances, much to the chagrin of the Reich's general staff. Is it still Reich? Yes, Reich means government. Come on. Some actions are sure to outrage the public opinion, and not even now mobilization efforts are underway. The Second Weltkrieg. Oh, baby. I learned from you, Aldrin, not him. Oh, thanks, man. I'm actually in the process of making a tutorial video for Victoria 2, so I hope you guys are interested in that. Just going over some basic ideas. So I like Aldrin has the wiki open on his second monitor. Oh, 100% I have the wiki open on my second monitor when I'm playing a game. You goddamn bet I do. So does Arumba. You can see it. He definitely has the wiki open because I'm not going to remember all this crap. There's so much crap to remember. It's not my job. This is the thing, Effa. It's not my job. It's not my job to play this game. It's a job. It's a thing I do. It's not a job. It's a hobby. I don't have the time nor the inclination to be memorizing everything that's on the wiki. So I got to remember things. I got to look things up. That's totally cool. Nothing wrong with that. Such as Fower controls, get forward observers, that recon reconnaissance. I don't even think I have recon troops unlocked. Jesus. Yeah, Arumba, hit me up, man, if you ever want to do a collab. I'd love to. Considering I technically owe you for my intro into the Paradox world. because it was thanks to that I was able to actually get involved and all that. I'm sorry, wait, was that called the... What was that? Huh. This is actually called the Steel Belt. Yeah, Gangster's Paradise. In New York City and many clubs in the North, one of the more popular jazz songs is Gangster's Paradise, a song that satirizes Huey Long and his supporters by comparing them to criminal gangsters. That song and other similar songs have recently found their way to the club scene in New Orleans. What is his response? It's quite catchy, or no one shall mock the kingfish. No one shall mock the kingfish. Bring me their heads. He's standing up for himself. You goddamn bet I am. I'm a big boy. Aldra's love, Aldra's life. Thank you for the bit tip, Colonist. Really appreciate that. Someone donated to me recently as well, which was really nice of them. And I think someone might have given me a Patreon donation recently, given me some Patreon, because my Patreon was larger than it normally is, but it didn't show it, so I think they might have given it to me and then taken it out. I don't know. I don't care. It's fine. It's weird. So this is a problem when you play Hearts of Iron Kaiserreich, especially if you're playing US and Huey in general. If it's not multiplayer, not doing crazy things like justifying on people whenever. You have a lot of nothing with which you have to do. Actually, I have a lot of political power. So there's just a lot of times where I'm doing quite literally nothing. Spain's doing the... Siam's doing the Corpus Brady sphere. So what I'm considering... Oh, I can actually go partial mobilization. Oh, no, that's my bad. I'm an idiot. I think there's something that's good about this. If you don't like this idea in the videos, please let me know. Oh, look, all hail the English. Please let me know if you don't like this, but I like telling stories. And one story I had recently, which I thought was funny, is I do a freelance. Oh my goodness, 200 bits from Effa. Just make it America where people can show pride. Absolutely, Effa. Fantastic. Thank you very much for the bit tip, Effa. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Share. I think Huey Long is all about pride and about passing that love on, isn't he? You know, share the wealth and all that, and it means share the wealth. It's only one step away from share the love. So, Huey Long Dong, or no, Huey. I'm trying to think of a pun for like LGBT with Huey. No, I got nothing. Huey likes LGBTQ. It's LGBTQ now, actually, isn't it? Or is it LGBTQI intersex for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transsexual, queer, intersex? I think that's correct. Schism. Schism? Skiism. Schism. No, that sounds like jism. Skiism. Schism. To share our wealth societies throughout America, Huey Long is enlisted not only party members, but also wealth government employees, foreign government employees. These new employees were directed by Marine veteran Sidney McMath. McMath? And were paid on the federal payroll. Now there's just tension between the old and new in Share Our Wealth. Our old God leader, Francis Townsend, advocates for Share Our Wealth to remain a non-government entity to prevent partisan politics. McMath wishes to officiate it as a federal department. Side with Townsend or side with McMath? Oh, it needs to be a government entity, definitely. Fishy last night? Fishy last night? What do you mean last night? As long as you were not fishy like last night, I'm happy to let you be for the first for bits. What the hell do you mean? Okay, so we just unlocked new decisions. Ah, there we go. And will this get me the core? Yes, cores. Probably should have saved my political power for that. Every time I give bits, you'd be donating them right back. Ooh, we give you bits right back. I'm confused by this. So do I not have New England? God, I don't. Okay, yeah, New England needs to be a priority. Nice. Get a lot of political power, actually. Alright. So, yeah. To actually try this. So, yeah, I was telling a story. So, I work as a freelancer, which means I handle quite a lot of small jobs. I do a lot of different jobs. And one of the jobs in which I was working, well, so I was applying for, it was it's article writing and stuff, but it was like from a technical perspective and like IT software and stuff, which is fine. I'm relatively proficient in that. But what was strange is they put an IT question in the bottom. And they asked me what I would do to fix someone whose task manager had frozen. It has brackets. It has been disabled. Please detail the steps you would fix it. So I outlined the steps, how you would fix it and why it would happen. And then I said, however, I didn't know any of that. I just Googled it, direct question, and then copied the answer. Because if I know anything about IT support, it's not that I can remember mundane crap. I didn't say crap. It's that I can Google things and then give you the information. I have not heard back. I don't expect to. I was paying attention to it. Ever was not paying attention, I was playing grip. That's fine. You do you. What is grip? Now, I tell you one game that I'm really getting into right now, Effa. Stardew Valley. Oh, the racing game. Stardew Valley is amazing. The Jetstream, what is up, my friend? How you doing, buddy? I'm lovely to see you here. It is something else. Let me tell you that it is something else. I have not played a game like it in a long time. Yeah, it's just so good. Oh, it's just so good. I love it so much. I cannot even express to you how much I love it. It's just so enjoyable. Playing with Olivia right now, I'm just kind of blitzing through it. It's just so enjoyable. And I can't believe I haven't been going through focus. Good God. So I can punish the corrupt and treacherous. Congress has sided with us condemning these companies that betrayed American people. Lists of majority shareholders and traders companies have been seized. Executive offices of companies have exploited workers from the facade are now on trial. Or reconciliation. Oh no, we're gonna burn them. You know, they're gonna get burned. I'm very sorry, but such is life. So rebuild the West, the Rockies. I think the Pacific Coast is probably a good one too. Although the Steel Belt is likely a good choice as well because of the number of populations here. Let's do the Steel Belt next. Have 752 hours. So the problem is I've been wikiing quite a lot of it. I'm going to try and stop that now, but I have definitely been wikiing quite a bit with Olivia. I think I have been kind of ruining it for myself by doing that. It's pretty stupid of me, but I want to know things, so I wiki it. I really shouldn't have been. But it's so fun, man. It's so fun. All right. You may leave it playing it together, which is funsies. I definitely shouldn't have been wikiing stuff. I've decided to stop wikiing stuff. It's a common mistake. Yeah, I think it is. It definitely is. It's a very bad idea, but I loved it so much to just know what I was doing. You know what I mean? I really appreciated knowing what I was doing. I shouldn't have been doing it though. All hail the Kingfish. Never seen that before. God, it's been like 50 times. So we're getting 2 rebuilds. New England in 24 days. Once that's done in 20 days, I'll be able to start another one. So we can grab those cores and get that manpower back. Oh yeah. So that'll actually increase my manpower like crazy. Logistics company. Okay, let's get field hospital. You know what? I just realized that I need to make better tanks. Why do I have no support equipment? What the hell? Let's actually make some medium tanks. Like the Lees. I don't have a lot of experience of which to play with, but that's okay. Just the ones. I'm going to call it the Stardew. Glorious Stardew. Beautiful. It's beautiful. And let's turn off some of our light tanks, because I realize we don't actually need that many light tanks. What I really need is heavy tanks. There we go. Heavy tanks, medium tanks. Basically the same thing, right? Totally. Alright, just keep cramming these together. Looking good. Okay. Just keep on going. There's a tank. Oh, goody. This will be done in a second, and we can do this. How you doing, Lilith? Welcome back to the stream. Thank you for being here, my friend. Also, I have Holy Fury codes. So I'm going to put a code, I'm going to try and play it. Not for you guys, sorry, but I'm going to try and play it at some point. In 1940, El Centro earthquake, and oh my god. An earthquake has occurred on the southern border of the U.S. state of California, Mexican Baja California. The epicenter is located in the town of El Centro in Mexico, in America. Though it also affected the homes on the Mexican side of the border. 9 people have been killed and over 20 have been seriously injured. It's over damage of $6 million. The earthquake damaged quite a lot of irrigation within the region for farms in the region. What? Within the region for farms in the region, which is likely to have ripple effects elsewhere. It was the first major earthquake recorded by a strong motion seismograph located next to a fault rupture. Great. You can't say that? I can say that. You say you have codes. You are obligated to do a giveaway with them. Oh, sorry. No, I don't have multiple codes. I'm very sorry. I just have the review code. I apologize. I was being a bad boy. I did not mean this. Please forgive. Please don't beat. No! Stop beating me! However, that's going to be it for this episode. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Algernon, I continue to be. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Iron IV Kaiserreich. Bye-bye.